friends, tonight we are going to make an easy Italian chicken casserole with spaghetti. Alright, so get a jar of marinara sauce, garlic, breadcrumbs, chicken, spaghetti pasta, parmesan and mozzarella, and then seasoning. So the first thing we need to do is season the chicken. Okay, so I am going to season the chicken, and I'm going to use salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning on both sides. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to heat the chicken up. The next thing is I'm going to pour olive oil into the pan and start heating up some garlic, minced garlic. So I'm heating up the chicken, one side for 8 minutes, flip it over for another 8 minutes, and then check to see if it's cooked in the middle. And then once that's done, put it on a plate or a cutting board to cut up the pieces into smaller pieces. Cut up the chicken into smaller pieces. So I'm cooking the last bit of chicken. Next, I'm going to set the oven to 375. And then I'm going to grease this pan right here while I wait the chicken is being cooked. Alright, so cook the chicken. I still have one piece still cooking, but you chop them up into bite-sized pieces into the casserole that's greased with cooking spray or oil or butter, whatever one you have. After that, you would do the marinara sauce, and you pour it all on top of the chicken. Before I add the sauce and cheese on top of the chicken, I'm going to go ahead and do the panko crabs with olive oil. Just 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs with olive oil, and that's going to be the last thing you put on the casserole. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is, like I said earlier, we're going to top this chicken with marinara sauce and mix it and make sure it's on top. Then you're going to add however much Parmesan cheese you want and mozzarella. Then the last thing you put on here is the breadcrumbs before you put it in the oven. So I have my chicken marinara sauce and both cheese, both Parmesan and mozzarella, and the breadcrumbs. Then the next thing is that's it. Making sure your oven is cooked, heated up to 375 degrees. You're going to put it in the oven for 25 to 35 minutes, depending on your oven. Okay, while you're doing that, you can either cook up some rice or spaghetti. My family likes the spaghetti. They like the noodle spaghetti and stuff like that. So while this is baking in the oven, you either choose rice or spaghetti. Okay? Alright, so here is our baked Italian chicken casserole and our noodles ready to be mixed and ready to be ready to be eaten. Enjoy!